I thought I would document this shelter slash campsite since it was the only one I stayed at in the Whites. So this is the Imp Shelter. Very nice. You walk down past the shelter, and then they had a designated eating area that had this gorgeous view with these amazing little wooden chairs. It was really nice. Really enjoyed my breakfast here this morning. Absolutely thrilled with how my hand was healing at this point. Like I can see new skin layers.
Happiness is hearing Sweets laugh in the morning. Sweets, your laugh makes me happy. Good morning.
So you have to pay to stay at the shelters and campsites in the Whites. And kind of controversial. I admit that I didn't love it. Lots of people really have strong feelings about the AMC, but I will say that this little infographic in the privy kind of helped explain it. I was content with this explanation.
This is the water source at Imp Campsite. Looks very nice. I chose to walk up just a little bit from there because I figure that's where most people are getting their water. Ooh, peep at the mountain view. Since it's stagnant, get one that hopefully less people have dipped their hand into. I need to stop, otherwise I'm going to be a mile up here. I went up a little bit further. This one's just a little bit deeper. Today's agenda: 8 miles. Mount Moriah is my only major climb, and that is, from what I understand, the last major mountain in the Whites going north. So that'll feel good to get that done. I hit 1,900 miles today, exactly when I get picked up. That'll be good. The main objective of my day is to get my overworked legs into a hot tub. That is my laser focus today. I told my boyfriend, I was like, I am going to be so focused. Like, if I see a bear or a moose, I'm not even going to stop to take a picture. Cute baby, not even going to stop, which we all know is a huge lie to both. But yeah, I'm really, really going to try to just get focused on getting picked up into the hotel, into the hot tub ASAP, because my legs are mad at me. And I need to be nice to them if I expect them to carry me to Katahdin. Last night, I felt like it was much further than 0.3 to get down to the shelter. And this morning, I'm definitely still feeling that way. Feels like it's already been 0.3 and I'm nowhere close. This is why I stealth camp a lot. I mean, it's not the only reason, but it's annoying to have to add a half mile or more round trip to your hike just to stay somewhere. So nice to just have random little views in the morning. Even something like that, you know, compared to how it is sometimes. Oh, I walked 10 steps and it got better. As you can tell, my promise to stay laser focused to get to that hot tub today is going perfect. I'm not letting anything distract me this morning. Also, after I said that, it's not like I had a, 15-minute conversation with Sweets this morning. Nope, I am laser focused. Hot tub, here I come. Beautiful. The birds are saying good morning to y'all. And this is my view. I'm about halfway up Mount Moriah. Not quite halfway. I got a mile left, and I think it was like 1.8 or 1.7. I was literally about to say that the climb had been pretty mild, but it looks like it's picking up a little bit. I gotta do this climb, but Dad just texted when I was fixing to start it, and they're having breakfast with Team Boots, so that made me so happy. So they must be staying at the same hotel. So wow, that's awesome. I know I say this a lot, but I'm really glad it's not raining today because it's been just a lot of this. When it's dry, it's really not a big deal. Wet, it's a different story. Sweet, she doesn't know that I'm here. I can get her coming up the mountain.
Washington with a little thing
Yes,
on top.
the weather things.
And we walked over there. That's the presidentials. And the last one was Mount Madison with the rocks there.
Oh yeah.
That was a hard thing to go down.
Yes, it was.
We're now, what is it, 299.8 miles from the top.
Less than 300.
Less than 300.
Woo woo. I keep saying I'm so glad it's not raining when we have the super steep, slippery, slanted rock. So it is raining now. Now let me show you my terrain. Easy peasy. We surely need the rain, so like, hey, I am hoping it just rains today, gets it out of its system while I am in the hot tub. And then it can just be clear.
We also want to be in town pretty soon.
Exactly. And it's also not like super hot, but it is very pretty.
I went into the waterfall right after.
No, I know. Good thing Sweets was here. I just flew right past that.
My hat.
Okay, you're on. Dad's hiking the entire width of the Appalachian Trail. Don't fall. There is a 0.8 little walk to keep going to another parking lot, which I am doing with no pack because I like to play that game. But now I don't know where I'm at. There go Mom and Dad with Sweets and Druid. They were ready to eat, and they are not as fussy as I am about every single little mile, so they might skip the road walk. So anyway, I'm like, hey, I'll do it real quick. Mom and Dad can drop them off at the restaurant and come back and get me. And then I'll have 8.8 today instead of 8, and then I'll have less tomorrow. Remember at one point I was like concerned that when I finished this hike I was going to be bored with normal hiking. I don't think I'm going to be. Like just this walk on a road feels so nice. Just to be able to like briskly walk and not have anything heavy on me. And the last 3 miles, maybe at least 2 miles of our hike today were really easy terrain. Sweets and I were like booking it. I mean, and it, not because we were in a rush, just because it felt good to just like walk fast because we could. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I like these little yellow things. Yeah, I like those. We're not seeing a lot of flowers on trail right now. All right, so there's the dam here. No clue how to say this word. It's like the Androscoggin and Droskagin River something. Oh, hard to see in there. All right. The view over here, not gonna get hit by a car. It's really pretty. Ah, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That is gorgeous. And woo! How fun! See, that's what I thought Fontana Dam would be like. Maybe it was just the time that I was there. All right, and then over here. So fun. Where are they? I don't, does anybody see anything? I hear a horn, but I don't see anything. Hi. He loves that horn. So, Mama is so sweet. Of course, she asked for drink requests. So we got our drinks out. And then she was like, I got you guys each a Snickers too. And I was like, oh, we'll get it in the car. I totally forgot about it. I could have been eating that Snickers this whole 0.8 miles. I'm gonna be ready for that the second I get in the car. Mom and Dad made another friend, Osobo, when they were waiting for me. So we're gonna pick him up and take him into town.
Oh, I made it to that hot tub, and I spent hours transitioning from hot tub to cool down in the pool to back to the hot tub, and it was very much needed.